Hey everybody, I'm Elena and today I'm bringing to you a kind of first impressions review slash my own opinions the first time around that I used these two products from Maybelline. One is this mascara, which is the Colossal Big Shot mascara, and the other one is the Superstay Matte Ink lipstick and liquid lip, of course. And both I have seen them around, not for the longest time, but for a bit, for couple months, 3 months, give or take, and I have to say that I was really curious into trying what it all was about, how it worked, how it performed, and everything. So now that I recently hauled them for you, I got them on my hands. I decided to sit here on camera and give you my first impressions and my honest opinion. So if you want to see how it performs, how I applied it, please keep on watching. Alright, you guys, so as you can see, I just put the mirror on top of my glasses case, just because I needed to have it up close to apply it, see better what I'm doing, you know. Most of the time I just apply it with the mirror down on my table and that's about it, or I get up close, but I tend to speed these things up a bit more, you know, when I apply makeup. But since today I already have everything done, the eyeshadow, the blush, the contour, even though it doesn't look like it. Can you see here? It's really toned down because today I want to be the lips and the lashes protagonists of this look, of course, because it's the first impressions, right? So without further ado, I'm gonna do what I would naturally do first, which is mascara, and last the lipstick. So the mascara that I'm testing today for the first time, it's this Maybelline, the Colossal Big Shot. I always want to say the Big Shot Colossal, I don't know why, but either way, it's the same mascara. I know it's been around for almost half a year now, but I have to say that even though I saw it around at my local drugstores, I already had many mascaras in rotation and I didn't want to go and grab a new one. And lo and behold, on my recent trip to Barcelona, I saw it and it was really affordable. It was €5, give or take. I cannot recall the exact price right now, but it was almost half off, you know, compared to the price that it is sold at my local drugstore. So I decided to grab it and to see what it's all about. I know that this mascara, it's a favorite from Tracy from 11th Gorgeous, Tracy and Stephanie, the sisters. And yeah, I decided, you know, to give it a try. So I'm gonna do something that I never do, to be honest with you guys. I never do it because my lashes tend to be long and curvy by themselves, but today, since, you know, we have this extra time, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my lash curler. I have to say that this lash curler, it's a ye old lash curler from look, this looks like Clockwork Orange or something in the lines. From Elf, it was €1, I believe it was €1. Right now, they don't have it, you know, for sale, but they have similar ones. So yeah, I highly encourage that if your lashes are naturally straight, you do this step. But if your lashes are curly, such as mine, there is no big difference between the before and after applying a lash curler, of course. So when I hauled it for you, it took me quite a while, you know, to remove the tape around it, you know, the safety tape. But yeah, let's just check this out. I hope it doesn't go out of focus. I filmed a winter coat collection that I'm gonna have to film all over again because when I went to edit it, it was all blurry, and this camera, it's getting old, you guys. So I hope I can show it properly to you guys. So as you can see, this is fresh out of the tube. For what I can see, there's a bit of clump in there, and I'm gonna remove it, you know, at the tip of the mascara tube before applying it. And I'm gonna do what I usually do, which is to add extra volume, length, and all the effect of the mascara. I don't apply it just on the lower part, you know. I just go beforehand, I apply a thin layer, as you can see, on the very tips of the eyelashes on the upper side. Now that I have it down and the tips are covered with mascara, I'm going from the roots, from underneath all the way up. So this is gonna help a lot to add extra volume. Okay, so this is my eye with no mascara, of course, and this is one coat of mascara. I have to say that for some reason I never had lashes in here in this eye, but that's not the issue. So far, it's a good mascara. It's not, well, I see my eyelashes just as long as they are, just blacker. I don't see this Big Shot Volume Express, but yeah, I'm just gonna apply one coat on the other eye. Okay, so this is one coat down on both eyes. Here. As you can see, my eyelashes are pretty curvy by themselves. Yeah, I could say that this lifts the lashes quite a bit, but having tried and used over the past weeks L'Oreal Lash Paradise, I have to say that that mascara is something crazy. Before it dries up, I'm just gonna apply a second coat, see if there makes a difference. Okay, you guys, right at the bat, I have to say that you have to work real fast with this mascara because this mascara dries up pretty quick. It's not like the L'Oreal mascaras that tend to take some time to dry up, so you have time to work with them. It's good because you have more time to work with them, but you have to be more careful so it doesn't transfer onto your eyelids or whatever. But with this one, I'm feeling my lashes are almost dry. So yeah, even though when applying it, it is not the wettest formula, but it's not a dry formula. It dries up real fast, so beware of that. This is my honest first impression. I didn't see that coming. Okay, so here we are, 2 coats down. As you can see, I really like, I have to say that I like really dramatic lashes. Even though when using the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal, I think it's a bit too much if I'm not wearing liner, because it really lifts your lashes. So if your lashes are straight, they are gonna get curled. But mine are naturally curly and they almost touch my brow bone with the mascara, so I have to be wary of that. This one, it's not as dramatic as the Lash Paradise, but here, just to show you the length of the mascara. Yeah, I have to say that it didn't clump, you know, it didn't create a look like I have 3 lashes and that's about it. It separated them pretty well, not as well as the Masterpiece from Max Factor, which I believe it's called the Super Sizer from CoverGirl, and that mascara is bomb. It's my holy grail for me. So far, it's a great mascara. It's a bit volumizing, but it's not as volumizing as I was expecting, you know. It's a Volume Express mascara, but since it says Big Shot, I don't know what I was expecting. I probably was expecting my lashes to look almost as if I was wearing 2 coats of lashes, you know, falsies or something in the lines, seeing a really thick coat of lashes. I don't see that, but of course, it's a solid mascara. I like that it didn't clump on my lashes. It was easy, it's been easy to apply, but you have to be wary that it dries up real fast. So in saying all that, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a quickest layer ever, you know, on my lower lash line. Honestly, they are long and I don't want to go for that look. But yeah, let me just check myself at the mirror. I like this mascara. I think it's a solid mascara for an everyday use. You can see that, of course, my lashes are really apparent, but it's not the most dramatic mascara out there in the market. I have to say that the Super Sizer from CoverGirl, I like it better, or the Lash Paradise, for instance, from L'Oreal, I like it better. But this one, like, I'm gonna use it up, I'm not gonna toss it away. It's not a bad mascara or a terrible mascara. It's an alright mascara. It's not the greatest mascara ever, but that's my 2 cents. Of course, everyone has a different opinion. And last but not least, I'm gonna test on camera for the first time this, oh, now I applied mascara on the lipstick. This Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink lipstick, liquid lip, in the color number 20, Pioneer. I'm scared to do close-ups with this camera, you guys. But since this is a really potent color, you can see it just opening the lipstick bottle and whatnot, you can see that this is going to be real potent. When I am working with this kind of deeper shades, I always like, if possible, to apply at least the first time that you apply. When you reapply, it's not necessary. It's not necessary, but the first time around, I always like to line my lips a little bit just so you don't go out the lines that easy. So and in turns, it makes it easier to apply because these deep colors tend to be trickier to apply, and even more when you're applying a liquid, I believe, at least to me. Even though it has a doe foot and whatnot, you know, I really like sharp lines, as sharp as possible. Yeah, as I was saying, I really like the sharpest possible line. I'm not gonna do all the contouring with the concealer and whatnot around the lips, but I sure am gonna apply, at least I'm gonna contour my lips. Not contour, I'm gonna line my lips with this with this lip liner, which the color is 547 from Maybelline. It's Pleasure Me Red. I don't know if they even sell this anymore, but it's just a true red. It's the most true red that I have in my lip liners collection, so I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips. Now that they are lined, usually I would fill them in with the lip liner, but today I really want to see how it performs, so without further ado, I'm just gonna grab the Superstay Matte Ink. It's a mouthful of words. I'm just gonna clean off the excess a little bit. It's this doe foot applicator that it has like this indentation where it deposits a bit more of product. It has like this tip that it's not rounded, but it's not the sharpest tip ever, so let's just see how it applies. Okay, so that is one coat. I highly encourage that you don't miss the corner of your mouth, you know, otherwise it looks a bit tacky. And be careful with your teeth because this liquid lips, they tend to stand your teeth, so maybe you take a finger and, you know, suck it off and remove the excess of lipstick around there. But I have to say that lining your lips beforehand, it makes a world of a difference. So let me just get up close to you. And yeah, this is what one coat of it looks. So I have to say that this is the most long-lasting liquid lip that I have seen ever since the Kat Von D ones. I would dare to compare this to the Kat Von D ones. Now I understand the hype that there's around this new formulation from Maybelline. It's all well worth it. I'm just gonna go ahead and just for, you know, testing sakes, I'm gonna apply a second layer. Now I don't know how many layers you can build up, but I have to say that with one layer you're good, and that here you can see with 2 layers you really get the color that you see here at the package. Again, this color is Pioneer number 20. This is a true red. It's a really complimentary color, you know, when you just want to you know, have your lips to be the protagonists of the look. I think this red is good either for the summer or winter, you know. It's a classic red that you can wear all year round. I have to say that now that this is drying up, when I put my lips together, when I press my lips together, I feel a bit of a stickiness going around that I don't feel with the Kat Von D, for instance, the liquid lipsticks from Kat Von D or the next ones. But again, I think that this is like, this has been here for a long time and this is here to stay. So I'm liking the formula. Let's just take a tissue and kiss it. So yeah, now I removed the excess. It is still a bit sticky, but nothing that bothers me big time. But I can feel that I have some product on my lips, but it's nothing, you know, really that bothers me, if you know what I'm trying to say. So this is the final look. Let me just do, as you can see, I created just a very neutral classical look. I let my lashes and my lips to be the ones that speak for me today, since it's the products that I was testing. So on my face I have the Chanel Perfection Lumiere foundation, the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, the NYX Age Deep Banana powder. I have the Kat Von D contour in the lighter shade. Then I have the pearlescent pink blush, High Beam from Benefit on my as highlighter. Then I have Walking on Eggshells from Wet n Wild on my eyes as my eyeshadow, and on my eyebrows I have the brunette from the Tame and Frame from NYX, the brow pomade. And yeah, that's the final look. Let me just do a close-up for you, as close as I can get, of course. So as you can see, the lashes are pretty decent. I'm not mad at it at all. And the lipstick, I am loving it. Like, yeah, there's a bit of feeling, you know, of stickiness when you press your lips together, but nothing major. And yeah, I think this is a really complimentary, gorgeous color. So that's about it. This is my first impressions testing the new Big Shot mascara from Maybelline, and the new, again from Maybelline, Superstay Matte Ink lipstick in the color Pioneer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a good thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye!